Hi, welcome Leo to your reading. Finally, let's hope we don't have any issues. Like seriously, I'm really getting fed up with this. But anyway, I suppose stuff like this happens, and there's nothing you can do with it or do about it. You will just have to sit stuff like this out, okay, and deal with it. Anyway, I'm glad I'm back again and that I can do your reading. I said I was going to do 2 readings this week, and I don't like to say that I'm going to do things and then I don't do it. It's not how I like to do things. Anyway, reading, this is your Leo, this is your reading. Please be in mind, time is fluid. This reading could resonate now or later in the year or a few months from now. Um, Please also bear in mind that your choices are yours alone, and whatever you decide to do, you cannot hold the channel or be responsible for your choices. The tarot is here to give you guidance in your life, and I'm just passing on what the universe wants you to know. Okay, just want to get this out of the way. It's the wire of my mouse, it's in the way. Okay, here. Anyway, Leo, this is your reading. Please always read the descriptions if you found it helpful. Even if you didn't find it helpful, somebody else might find it helpful. And please forward, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really like to. I would really like to expand the channel and reach more people. I think I've been contemplating for a very long time now, whether, especially when I saw the readings or the views, I thought maybe I should like make a video and discuss more about tarot, and maybe make it a live discussion or where you can ask questions, etc., stuff like that. If you're up with that, let me know. I changed my personal Facebook to Aqua Luna. So if you want to look for my Facebook, it's Aqua Luna now, the name on Facebook. You can send me a friend request, and anyway, that's about it. Okay, let's get to your reading, Leo. Okay. Okay, I'm on my way out, so I'm decided to do the reading before I leave. Anyway, there's also a card that just fell out when I shuffled the card. I mean the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Okay, the card that fell out was this card. Okay, I will see later where this fits in. Oh yes, Oracle card, I forgot. I'm still using the Land Sky Oracle. Okay. Okay, there's a song that popping into my mind. Oh, I don't even know what the other VVO song. Like seriously, I heard this song when I was a child. Going Loco down in Acapulco. I don't even know who the artist is. It's like a very old song. Okay? I don't know if it has any significance because it just popped into my head. Okay. Okay. This is what came out for you. Amethyst. It's a crystal and it says the at the bottom nourish. The card here, sorry, this oracle card that came out for you. It could possibly mean that you should nourish your mental state with the right type of mindset or surround yourself with things that enhance your mental state. This could possibly be what the card means. Let's just see what the reading says, okay? Like I said, at the bottom of the deck is the moon card. Okay. The other energy that I also pick up with the amethyst. Amethyst is a stone, almost like a stone that's protected. It's a protective spiritual stone. If you have feel like you have lots of bad dreams or you're restless, you can put it on your pillow. Okay. The other thing that I also pick up with the amethyst card is Leo. Is okay, this is the moon card. I'm going to explain this now. The other thing that I pick up is distance yourself from depleting energies. And at the bottom of the deck is the moon card, and this moon card, the moon card usually represents something that is veiled or hidden. It could also be veiled or hidden emotions, etc., etc. But I just get the distinct feeling. I also get the distinct feeling that you are possibly surrounded by people that are energy vampires. You will see here at the top here, these tears, you can't see it very clearly. Okay, I will put the picture up and then you can see the thumbnail. The tears are not flowing up, it's down, it's flowing up. In other words, in the opposite direction, which means, to me, it means it's almost like depletion of some kind. It's like a depletion of an energy, you being sucked dry of something or something to that effect. That's the energy that I get, okay? Because the tears are moving in the opposite direction. So you're possibly surrounded by people or situations that are energetically depleting to you. Relationships, possibly symbiotic relationships you have with people, I don't know, friends, etc. This could also, if it's symbiotic, it could also be you feeding off each other's energies. The other energy that I also pick up is someone who is immersed in carnal human behavior or succumbs to irrational behavior. Okay, you will see the why I say this is the bottles, which represent substance abuse. Okay, and also the dogs. The dogs also represent our carnal human nature. Okay. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. Your first card is the King of Wands. King of Wands. And this is a Celtic cross, so this is your present or your current situation or the atmosphere surrounding this reading. And this card is represented by Aries. And what I pick up from this card, you will see there the man in the clothes. He has multicolored clothes on, which indicates to me a personality. Remember, court cards are represented by people, so this could be the energy that you're already in, or the personality or characteristics that you're already in. As someone who is skillful, a risk taker, chameleon type of personality, somebody who's fickle in their personality, changing very often. This is what the clothes is representing, okay? Someone who's possibly in a job that's very risky. I detect almost like a stockbroker type of energy, okay? Um, Someone who's charismatic, considerate in nature, chivalrous, an honorable person, someone who's good at expressing themselves. Okay, this is the current energy, the King of Wands. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, the next card is the Nine of Swords, and this card is influenced by Aquarius. Okay, it's swords. Swords are represented by Aquarius, air sign. Um, this is the obstacles and the opposing forces that you're currently facing. Okay, it's almost like you feel a sense of loss. If you look at her, she has a sense of loss and resignation and sadness, like somebody who has lots of sleepless nights over a situation. The phone indicates someone. There is a picture, you will see there is a phone there if you look closely. It indicates to me someone who wants to communicate. He or she really wants to communicate, but it's almost like they're not sure what to communicate or how to communicate or what to say. Being in this state of resignation, it's almost like this person has already given up or they're not sure. It's almost like they feel there's something that's a lost cause. Okay. So this is the obstacles that you're feeling, something that you feel that's a lost cause. You're tired, you're losing sleep over something, Leo. Or, yeah, it's something that you need to communicate with someone. I don't know what it is, okay? Justice card is the next card. Major Arcana card. Major life lesson. It just started to rain. Let's hope there's no interruptions. Like serious, my kitchen flooded today. I mean yesterday. Oh my god. It was like heavy rain. Seriously. Anyway, number 11, Justice card. This is your foundation. And I want you to look at the symbolism of the cards very closely. That's why I'm holding it up closely, because the symbolism in the card is what the card is trying to explain to you, okay? It's not just, it's almost like the artist wants to explain the esoteric meaning of what the card represents with pictures, okay? Visual pictures that will explain. So this is the Justice card. This is the foundation that you're building out. And this today represents the mouthpiece of consciousness. Almost like someone who has to speak out about something. Or, if it's not that, it also indicates to me someone who has disharmony in their life. That's what I pick up. They have disharmony in their life. They have a calm exterior, but they have inner turmoil. It's almost like you've placed faith outside of yourself in a situation, Yet deep down inside you know the truth, Leo. You already know what the answer is. I think possibly is you're not honest with yourself, or you're not ready to face this, or to face this truth, basically. Okay? It's almost like a truth has been revealed to you, and this also links to the moon card. Okay, the moon card is usually talks about secrets and veiled things and so on. So it could possibly be that, like I said, it's almost like you were placing faith outside of yourself in a situation, yet deep down you know better. You also know that you also have this deep inner knowing that you already have the answer inside of you, but you don't. It's almost like you're in denial or something to that effect. Or something that could have been hidden was revealed to you. It could also indicate veiled emotions or actions of others that you were not aware of. Okay? I'm giving you all the explanations of the cards that I pick up. Okay? Um, you could possibly have a surplus of ideas or ideas and ideals that you need to declutter from, Leo. Get rid of old, outdated ideas and ideals. I'm going to make an example. Let me just think quickly of an example. Okay. Okay. It's almost like your idea. What is your idea of what success looks like? What is your idea of what beauty looks like? You could be a perfectionist with a checklist. Okay. And you have this idea or ideal in your head that certain things have to look, beauty has to be a certain way, success in your eyes has to be a certain way, and you're looking through the world at the world through those eyes. The Justice card is also the cause and effect card. What you reap, you shall sow, or what you sow, you shall reap. Okay, cause and effect. You could have misjudged the situation also. I get the feeling you are stuck on an ideal though of what success or beauty is, or what achievement should look like, a fixed ideal or idea of what you think success is, etc. I get, you know what just popped up, this feeling is a feeling of I'm scared because I don't know what will happen. I don't know, it's not, this is a thought that just popped up into my head, okay? I don't think it has anything to do with the card, it's just a thought that just popped up. And a feeling that you may have that I'm scared because I don't know what will happen. Okay. If I don't know what it is, okay, I just tell what I pick up. If there is something that you're facing or something that you need to do and you're afraid to do it, you will never know if you don't do it. We are all scared of doing stuff, okay? We are all scared of doing stuff, but it's better to be rejected and knowing you did something than not knowing at all. Like I said in previous readings, we all take a lot of risks in life, and if you don't, you're not going to know, or you're going to end up with the possibilities or great possibilities that might await you if you don't. Okay, the next card is the Lilith card. And the Lilith is the Empress card in the ordinary tarot, and this is the influence passing away. She represents perfection in the occultic and spiritual and material world. Like I said before with Lilith, But today she indicates someone who is obsessed and fixed on the idea of what, like I said, it's almost like vain. I get the distinct feeling someone, this, if you look at the opposite of Lilith, is somebody who is vain. Okay? So this is the distinct feeling that I get today from Lilith. And it's almost like you have this fixed idea of what you thought beauty should be like, success should be like, etc. Okay? What you consider beautiful, somebody else is not going to consider beautiful. It's like they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay? This is what I get. It's almost like you changing this, your way of thinking about certain ideals and ideas about certain things. Okay, next card is the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I'm just trying to let it focus. And this is what may come. The bird of prophecy and mythology. Or in any culture, all cultures have different birds of prophecies. Some cultures is it the raven or the crow, and some cultures it's the Egyptian goose, for instance, which is also like considered a holy bird in Egyptian mythology. I'm not sure. But this bird is the bird of prophecy. This whole deck that I have, the Karma deck, is based on mythology. Okay, certain mythology and music and art, etc. Okay. So the Ace of Swords, this is what may come, the bird of prophecy. It's represented by the the bird of prophecy in culture, in any culture. This is the realization moment, a moment of clarity. Okay? You were in the justice position where you had these ideals, and you moved to Lilith, where you said, okay, this is something I need to change my mindset, or you going to, or you're in the process of adjusting your ideals and ideas. And the Ace of Swords indicates what may come. It could also, it is a realization or a moment of clarity. Swords are clarity of thought. Okay? And this is clarity of thought, and it's the Ace of Swords. Okay? So it could also indicate conflict of ideals with yourself or others. Okay, so this conflicting ideals or ideas it could be with yourself, or you could be having conflicting ideals and ideas about between you and other people. Okay. Okay, this is all that I pick up from this card. Next card is the Osiris card. And the Osiris card is the the Emperor. This is what will come. Okay, the previous one is what may come, and this is what will come in the Celtic cross. Osiris is a leader, father figure, person of influence, possibly businessman, successful person, someone with great mental prowess and willpower. And he attained this through experience. Okay? And this is what will come for you. And if you're going to concentrate on a negative aspect of it, or of the previous cards, or you're not going to do the work, the opposite of this is egoism, immaturity, failure and ambition and harshness. Okay? Every you have to understand, every card in the tarot deck has a positive and a negative aspect to it. Okay? So if we don't do the work, obviously you're going to get the negative consequences, cause and effect, like I just spoke about. But It's not just a religious aspect. It's just a simple scientific thing also, okay? What you reap, you shall sow. It's just so simple. If you do certain things, you're going to get certain fee of, or you're going to get a certain result from the universe. A simple example. If you're in a relationship with someone and you have conflict with this person, how you deal with it is going to affect the outcome of how this relationship will end up. Cause and effect. Simple. What you sow, you shall reap. You get the picture, don't you? Okay, next card is strength. And the strength is your now card. What's happening now? The Osiris card, if you do the work, has propelled you into this energy. Oh my God. Sorry for, I'm just talking very fast and then the words don't come out correctly. Anyway, strength card. The Osiris card has propelled you into this energy, someone with agility and sound mental health. This is what the strength card represents. And obviously, if you don't do the work, it's going to be the opposite. Okay. Okay. Next card is Ten of Wands. And this is number 8 card. Other people. Okay, this is represented by other people. This could indicate stress and exhaustion because of carrying heavy burdens and responsibilities, possibly financial in nature. But it also comes through that you have surrendered yourself to the situation and you're doing it with dignity. Sacrifice also leads to rewards, Leo. Remember that. There may also be deceitful people around you. This is what I pick up. The hand coming from the sky. Here, you will see there's this sticks. And this hand coming from the sky is touching one of the sticks and it's turning into a snake. It's the hand is your subconscious or your higher self. Okay? Realizing that you can change your life or your circumstances through intellect and using your intelligence and your innovation. So your overcoming your struggle requires you to have introspection. You also almost like, I get the distinct feeling that you feel you need the acceptance of the people around you. So it's almost like the opinion, people's opinion are very important. You also need to overcome that. You need that people may accept you. Nobody, you can't please everyone all the time. It's not going to happen, trust me. There are people that are going to hate you regardless of what you do. It's not an indication of if people hate you or dislike you of what type of person you are. You know yourself. The people that love you know you. And it's not important what others think. Okay? Before I go any further, wait, I'm going to finish the reading. Next card is, sorry, okay, my nose is still blocked. Page of Swords, your hopes and your fears. Oh, sorry, is it Page of? Page of Swords. This is your hopes and your fears. Sorry, is this card? Sorry. The Page of Swords and the Page of Coins are the last cards to come out. Sorry. It indicates you have worries about money matters. The Page of Coins, okay? And you could also be analyzing situations as to how you can get out of the situation. And this is actually, sorry, that is the Page of Coins. I pick up the wrong card. Okay, this is your, I was picking up the wrong card. This is your number 9 card, the Page of Coins. It indicates, this is your hopes and your fears. It indicates to me, yeah, like I said, it's almost like you have worries, money worries, concerns about something, and you're analyzing a situation as to how you're going to find financial stability and scenarios to bring yourself out of a situation, financial situation. This could possibly be what it indicates. Okay, that's your number 9 card. I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong card. I'm in such a hurry to finish this reading, and the reason is I don't want, that's why I picked up the wrong card, because I'm so scared that the video is going to be lagging again or it's going to give problems. So I'm trying to finish the reading. Maybe it's the length. I'm not sure. Okay. Last card is the Page of Swords. And this is your final outcome. This is somebody who is curious. Somebody who likes exploring intellectuality, ideas, reading, intellectual person with a sense of curiosity for learning and knowing things. But I sense with this card, I sense almost like this is what the card represents. Also truth that are revealed, because it's a swords card and represented by the air sign Aquarius. But I sense this tension with this card about the truth that was revealed. And this card also represents gossiping and nosy people. So you possibly could be surrounded by gossiping and nosy people, and I don't know. This card also represents to me the essence of, or the experience. Experience has revealed the essence of matters to you. Experience has revealed the essence of matters to you. Like you understand something now better. Okay? Okay, Leo, that's your reading for today. And I think with the amethyst card, and what I can pick up here is, it says here the amethyst nourish. I don't know what the universe wants to tell you with this card. Because I don't. Okay, can I just have a look at the cultivate? That's the first word that pops up. Cultivate. And to cultivate something is to tend to it, take care of it, nurse it like a mother. And that is probably what the universe wants to tell you, to cultivate and nourish your brain, your mentality, your character, your ideas and ideals, to possibly not be rigid in that regard of what you think your idea is of success, beauty, etc. And the only way I think you could possibly, this is my opinion, okay, you don't have to take it, is when you can find this nourishment and this fulfillment through this card, okay, to get to this place is to surround yourself with good things, things that will give you substance and will make you feel at peace, and distance yourself from situations or people that drown you or drain you. Okay, nourish yourself, that's very important. Okay, that's your reading for today. I just wanted to show you my earrings. I'm not sure who's watching these videos, but I'm selling these. I make these and these as well. These are made of uh, ostrich eggshells. Okay, the chickens were already born. I mean, the small chicks were already born, so nobody was harmed. They use the shells and they make like beads from it. Okay, so it's ostrich eggshells, and I will sell these as well. These are made of wood, and it's there are patterns on it like an African woman, and this is the African continent. So I will have these types of jewelry available on the 29th of May at Goede Verwagting Estate in Somerset. I hope to see you there. Please come and support and have a fun day with the family, okay? And if you are interested, you can go to my website www.umoyajewelry.com, or you can send me a friend request via Facebook. Aqualuna is my name, and you will find the emblem on Facebook on my profile and DP, etc. Anyway, this is your reading. Take care. Bye.